Hey guys, Panther0822 here. We're gonna get back into Dragon Age. I apologize for the lateness of the stream. The wife was playing a game, and it was a pretty cool game. And honestly, now in 2020 hindsight, having them actually stream it might have been cool for you guys to watch. But anyways, they were using my computer because I kind of needed my computer in order to make the gameplay a bit easier. And I was also we were also doing a few other things we needed to take care of. Unfortunately, I'm dealing with some crap in regards to my MS. It's actually the medication that I'm trying to deal with. More specifically, refilling. Not that the medication isn't working. More specifically, I'm trying to get it refilled, and I'm having issues getting it refilled. So, which is not a good thing, but come on, Twitter, let's go. Alright. Apologize, we'll get started here in a minute. I'm just sharing this out to a couple places here real fast. And then we'll get started. So okay. There are a few things that I need to do here in Haven real fast, and then we're going to get to the Storm Coast. I've had a couple of conversations. Why am I going this way? With some characters, Solus being one of them, kind of furthering some storyline a little bit, and just improving my relationships with the characters, because it's actually pretty important to be doing that.
If Harriet runs into any...
Okay, so we're gonna definitely do that. We need a deep stalker hide for that, and we need more deep stalkers and cotton. Okay.
Much appreciated.
And then we need to go talk to Blackwell here real quick. So we're going to go talk to Blackwell real fast. And then we'll get over to the Storm Coast. And see what we can do there. Might end up being a little bit more kind of side quest driven on the Storm Coast, but we'll see. Alright, let's come talk to Blackwell here real quick.
Maker, look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it, to be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human.
Yes.
It's not surprising. Humans are everywhere. It's expected.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Alright, I think...
I've heard rumors of abandoned Warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Alright.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Alright. With that being done, let's get over to where... we last left off, which was this lower camp here. And we're going to take our normal party. And try and accomplish... We'll try and accomplish a few things. I am feeling really tired, though. And a bit out of it, so... I'm not entirely positive how long I'm going to be playing. I should... at the very least... okay. I don't think this is going to let me see. I'm actually have this up on my iPad opposed to my phone. I don't know if it's gonna let me actually see the chat on the iPad. Oh, it will. Okay. I've just gotta do it a different way. Nope. And my iPad doesn't have a lot of battery, so we need to plug it in. Okay. Now I can actually see the chat, and we're good. Okay. So, let's take a look. That's one of the wardens. That's more warden stuff. Warden. Looks like we need to go there. Okay, now that we've got our point in the map marked, time to wander a bit and start doing what we need to do. Hope everybody's having a good day. Overall, I've had a pretty good day. I can't really... It's kind of one of those things where I can't really complain because it wouldn't honestly really do me any good if I did, so... Bear down, but I don't see a loot. Well, not for the bear at least. Looks like we've got other things that we can loot here real fast, so let's go ahead and take those. Oh, wrong way. Or maybe not. The graphics on this game are absolutely stunning. I love the graphics on this game. EA normally does a pretty solid job with their games and their graphics, so I can't really complain too much about stuff. Trying to keep my eye here on the chat a little bit so I can see if you guys say anything. So if it takes me a couple minutes to get back to you, I very much apologize. Ooh, inventory is full. I might want to do something about that. Whoa. Mr. Bear decided he wanted to come and say hi. Unfortunately, Mr. Bear's definition of hi was not a very friendly hi, but... And unfortunately, this is an area that I can't get to just yet, mainly because this is actually very much involving the red lyrium and the stuff that's going on with Varric. So it is actually pretty important. If you want to get through there, you've got to make sure you take care of the red lyrium stuff with Varric. Otherwise, you won't be able to get through that. So just a little bit of a warning and a heads up. Yep. Looks like we've got another wood thing. For the Inquisition, which is cool. Not gonna get anywhere by doing that. So let's go this way. You know what? I think I need to do something. If I remember the last stream very well, the volume for the last stream for the game itself was not terribly solid. So I don't want my volume being too much, but I do at least want it up a little bit. We should be good. If I'm too loud, let me know in the comments so I can adjust the volume down. Otherwise, I will leave things where they're at. Okay. Getting close to where we need to be. Whee! Assuming it'll let us up and over the rocks.
We could make camp here.
Alright, well, not quite what I was looking for, but that is okay. It's not actually trying to find another campsite, but what do we got? We've got warden stuff. Come on. More warden stuff. And we've got a rift. Don't know if we can get to that rift. But we can try. Nothing wrong with trying to get to the rift. Maybe along the way we'll come across the Caesarians and we'll be able to wrap that up as well. Oh, come on. Well, I guess not. It's too bad. I typically have been able to go up rock faces like that, but sometimes not. Alright. Alright, money I can take. Other things are going to be a little more questionable due to full inventory, but that is okay. The crafting supplies I usually don't have too much of an issue with. I don't think never mind, I do. So let's see here. Solus. Let's see here. No, we're good on that front. However, we're gonna do that. Okay. Cassandra. We are gonna come over here. Nope. Cool. And Varric, we are gonna come and... Alright, so both of those are good. Eagle Eye is going to be good. Okay, cool. It was actually not what I wanted, but it will do. Okay. That wasn't too bad. One of the things that I appreciate about Dragon Age in a lot of ways is kind of how peaceful a lot of the stuff is. I am trying to stay high, mainly because a lot of times you kind of have to actually stay high in order to get where you need to go. are we still going in the right direction, or are we... Right direction-ish. Okay.
One down.
Alright, we're gonna loot the bear. And we're gonna wander this way.
There's almost no mention of your part in the tale of the champion, Barret.
I don't want to bore people.
You don't want to incriminate yourself, you mean?
Oh, same thing, really.
Okay. This rift is a bit of a pain in the boot. So I'm going to save right before now, mainly because I really don't want to have to redo progress. Which I'm probably going to end up having to do anyways, but... Okay. When it comes to the Dragon Age games, I tend to hold the policy of save and save frequently. It might be aggravating, but it's something that has saved me well, and when I've forgotten to follow that policy, has screwed me over. So, it is a policy that I recommend and recommend frequently.
There's an elven artifact nearby. Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
Alright. I'm actually gonna center it over the rift and see if it helps protect me. I hope. There we go. Heal and rejuvenate. Alright, I'm gonna need to reset that skill here shortly. Or not. Alright, I'm gonna have to move something out of inventory or see if I can equip my party members in even further. Because some of them are still... Oh, that idea is not gonna work. I'm not really gonna get anything better than that for him at the moment. And same for her. Ferric, nope. Definitely not gonna get anything. And I know for a fact I'm not gonna get anything better than mine right now. Mainly because mine's actually crafted. But two, because I took the time and effort, so. Alright, that means I'm gonna have to destroy something. I guess I'll do as anything. It's the essence that I want. I don't think I can... Oh, I can. Never mind. Alright. Well, let us save. We've got a couple of things we can do here real quick, so we're going to do them, and then we'll... Well, I apologize for taking so long to get back to your comment, but I very much appreciate it, so thank you. And hello. All right. All right. Well, there is the marker as far as that goes. So we've got that, and now we need to go to the creepy skull. Alright, I don't... Heck. Nope, wrong way. I want to go up. Okay, so there's one. Two. So we've got 2 out of the 3. Okay. So we've got 2 out of the 3, so we'll get those here in a minute. Alright, well, let's start doing this. Let's scan across the top here. Okay. Drop our sights a little bit. Scan. I always have a hard time with these. Nope. And there we go. Alright, well, since we're already here, let's go ahead and just grab these real quick, because, I mean, we're right here, and there's no reason not to grab them. Alright, so we've got 1. Let's go grab the other ones here real quick. That's what I thought it was going to give me. Two. And then let's go grab the third one here real quick. Alright, I am gonna need to go and get rid of some of my loot because my inventory is full and I really do need to deal with that. And some of the supplies I have will probably benefit Haven as it is, so... Alright, that being said, let's take a look here. I think that's as far as I can go this direction. But let's find out real quick just to be on the safe side. Now, for those of you who haven't played this game before, the items that the skull eliminates are actually keys for another area that I can show you where it's at on the map. I don't want to go there just yet because I don't feel that I'm ready for that area. Yeah, There's no way out this way. I don't feel that I'm ready for that particular area. It's a pretty rough area to go to. And if you're not prepared for it, it'll kick your butt very, very quickly. And you'll just get very, very frustrated. So, alright, well, let's go back to Haven here real quick. So that we can empty out our inventory. Maybe get some money so that we can get some cool things. I don't think I got what I need to fulfill some of the one of those requisitions, but I could be pleasantly surprised. So. And sorry for the darkness there, guys. Okay. Nothing sucks more than a full inventory. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing per se, but it does kind of create an issue because you've got to empty your inventory. And I don't remember seeing any backpacks to expand my inventory, but you know, I haven't looked. So.
Thanks for checking anyway.
Thank you for all that you are doing to help.
Apothecary Adon wanted to know when he might be able to provide the materials he needs. I asked Adon not to rush us. Demon essence is dangerous. Sorry. No, it's fine. Just tell him we'll have it for him as soon as we can.
Alright. I would have thought that would have emptied my inventory more, but let's see. Yeah, I didn't really empty my inventory at all. That's too bad. I'll have to go and just sell things to empty it. Okay, so we want to change over to sell items. 312, good God. I think I want to hold on to that. Okay, I might have wanted to check. Weapons to see. That is the staff that is well above what I currently have. Actually, both of those are well above what I currently have, and those are both. That one's a level 10. And that's what I currently have as a 62. So I might actually want to hold on to those. actually, since I'm here in camp, I do actually have access to everybody, so I might want to actually take a look. Yeah, 94. $124. Give you something that actually hits harder. Varric. I'm not worried about Solas at the moment. Let's take a look at what Vivian has. 44. Let's get her. I mean, it's a 3-point difference. And I can unequip those things when I can put them on this weapon, so that's not an issue. As far as that goes. Blackwall is sword and shield, so let's start with shield. Currently equipped with a 7. This is an 8. Slightly better by a point, but it is better than nothing. And his current weapon is crap, so we'll give him this. Okay. I'll at least give him that. This at least is going to help free up some inventory, so we'll do that here real quick. And he doesn't really have any armor, so he can have that. That's fine. Okay. Sarah doesn't really have squat for armor, so now she does. Okay. And Sarah uses a bow. It's a grip and a rune, although at this point I can't really do anything as far as runes unless I find something. So we'll call that good. And again, accessories don't have anything to give. Okay. You know, I can screw with that later. Crafting materials. This at least is usually a little bit shorter. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, I think for the time being, we're going to call that good. We're going to save. We are able to get our other party members some better equipment, which is what they desperately needed. Let's take a look at crafting here real fast. Let's see what we might be able to do. As far as, let's see here, 118. That and that, okay. Let's take a look. Let's see what we can do with this. 131. We need bloodstone for that, though. Anything that gives doubles? No, nothing that gives doubles. It's actually the half that I'm interested in. All singles, okay. 6% heal on kill, which is cool. 7 heal on kill. 4 attack, 6 attack, 6 heal, 8 barrier. So we're gonna do 8 barrier and Hmm. 5% armor penetration, 4% armor penetration, plus 2 attack, plus 2 stagger, plus 4 guard. Plus 4 guard works. I can work with that. And in order to get the 131, I need bloodstone. Alright, what am I missing for this? I need metal. Okay. Simple enough. To the Black Emporium we go. I need bloodstone and I need metal. Okay. Well, you know what? I can do that on my own time. So I will do that on my own time. So back to the coast we go. We've got some stuff that we need to do. Let's see here. That is a landmark. And that is that. Okay. We're gonna take our normal party. Oh. No, not Blackwall. Cassandra. Hey, those of you that are new, welcome. I will apologize now if you put something in the chat. I'm horrendously slow at getting to it, so I will apologize for that now. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to try and deal with something that I don't want to have to deal with, but we will see.
The waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
Didn't quite empty the inventory out enough, so we'll have to be a bit choosy about what we take. But cotton is something that I can always take. Okay. I might actually change out some of my party for characters I don't normally keep in my party. Defender, mail, and cotton. Again, items I can always use. In some ways, I'm kind of thankful for the crafting items because the crafting items really just kind of stack. So... Before I get too much closer to the rift, I'm gonna save. What's he gonna give me? He is gonna give me dragon's blood. Alright, I can use that. And dragon scale. Crafting item I can definitely use. Well, if nothing else, I'll definitely say my party is efficient. Okay. Thank you, Cassandra. Very much appreciated. Got some obsidian and some lightning essence. Very cool, very useful. Alright, got some more power. Not like we really need more power, but we've got it. So that was both beautiful and terrifying all at once. Alright. Alright, we've got another observatory. These things are cool, mainly because if you can do the pattern, you get some cool stuff from it. It's not necessarily definitely an extra item type thing, but they are very cool. Alright, I do want to save though, because I really don't want to have to redo things unnecessarily. Alright, let's go do the creepy skull here real quick. How many am I looking for? Looking for 3. Gotta be honest, it's gonna take me... I can usually find like the first like 1 to 2 pretty easily. Usually. That being said... Oh, I found all 3 of them already. Okay, never mind. Cool. Pleasantly surprised. I'll take it. Wow, I got a lot more out of that than I thought I was going to. Okay. I mainly want to make sure that there's nothing else. Oh, it's behind me. Where is it? I wonder if it's... I'm not going to be able to get all the way up that. I know that for a fact. I could make a valiant effort, but it wouldn't get us anywhere, so... Okay. thought it was up here. Ah. Alright, so we've got that marked. What else we got? We got a few other things here. We got a belt, and if it yells at me as far as inventory issues, the belt I can equip to somebody. And another belt. Okay. Alright. I think for the most part, other than... Yeah, those are shards. Where's the closest camp? That's the closest camp. We'll fast travel here. Well, that was not by design, but it'll work. Alright, how many shards? We got 4 shards. Oh. Looks like game froze on me a little bit. You know, you'd think 12 gigs of RAM would be enough to run this without too much of an issue, but... Alright, so there's one. You know, I never noticed that before, but with a good pair of headphones, you can actually hear, as I'm turning this, I can actually hear the stone as you're turning. I never noticed that before. Kind of cool. And so is that statue of that dude. That is cool. I didn't notice that before. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay. So now we're gonna come to the ground. That's pretty much at our feet, so let's bring it up a bit. We've got 2 more shards to find. Oh. There's one there. 1 more shard to find. And 4. There we go. All right. I think what I need to do is I need to go back through the cavern, so I think I need to go up and around.
I confess, Solas, I am surprised you decided to remain.
Why? The breach remains a threat to us all.
Just the same. I wondered if you might leave now that we have a plan to seal it.
Ah, because I am an apostate. I might flee before the Inquisition throws me in chains? I take my commitment seriously, Seeker. Come what may, I shall see this through.
As you wish. Though I cannot guarantee what will happen in the days to come.
Alright, let's deal with this here real quick. See if we've got any sconces to light. We've got a sconce over here, so we'll light it. Make our life a little easier. And then there was a chest right here. Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, any other sconces? No, but something to loot. Adventure maze. Yeah. Although it does have a rune on it. Did it seriously have a rune on it? It's got a fire rune. Oh, I will so totally take that. Gotta empty inventory real quick, but I will happily take that because I will happily remove the rune and put it into something. Let's see here. Do we have... No, it's accessories that I'm more curious about. Cassandra. We've got a couple of belts. Belt of cold resistance, belt of defense, and a potion belt. We're going to give her the belt of defense. That will work. Solas does not have one. I will give him the potion belt. That freed up 2 slots, so that's cool. All right. We've got a sconce right here that we can light. There's another skunk a little further in. Let's see if we can get to it so we can at least light our way a little more. Cool. Just the spider. Okay. Alright, not gonna worry about them. Alright, what's in the chest? Again, something that I might want to empty inventory out for. We'll think about it though. Is there another sconce? Or just the chest? No. Spider. Okay. I know about the chest. Oh. Shit. Alright. Well, that was a little disastrous, but it worked. Okay. And I'm pretty much right on top of... Ah, there it is. Ah! That was a little too vigorous. Okay. It's really actually the bodies I'm looking for, although I will. Crafting materials are always useful. Am I even going in the right direction? It seems like it, but yeah, I am. Okay. What am I missing over here? Is there another... It is... Okay. I don't mind slightly diverting for something like that when it's like right there. That's not really much of an issue, but if it's like majorly out of the way, then it becomes an issue. So... Exploring. As the game freezes on me a little. Okay. Well. Okay. What's up with the hanging things on the right, top right corner there? That's kind of creepy. Okay, well this was the Blades of Caesarion thing, so... At least I'm pretty positive it was. Yeah, not terribly worried about certain things. Oh, are you highlighting? Yeah, you're highlighting that, which I can't get because I've got our full inventory right now on that. So... Alright, let's take a look at the quest map here real quick. Let's see where we're at. We've got Memories of the Wardens, and then Wardens of the Coast. I think for the most part all we've got is side quests left. I'm pretty positive that's all we've really got left in this area. Shards, Grade Warden, Warden. Yep. Yep, that's pretty much all we've got in this particular area is just side quests. So I will do those on my own time. But at this point, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I always appreciate it. This is where I'm going to leave it for the night. Don't forget to join me tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm thinking probably some Baldur's Gate is what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure. We'll see. I've got packing and some other things to do cause yeah. So anyways, as I move crap out of the way, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's always appreciated. Until the next time, this is Panther0822. Peace out, guys. Have a good night.